What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to T3G. My name is Dalibor, and today we have a very special Tech Tuesday. Today I'm going to give you my top 5 recommendations for budget-related gifts for production. Now that's going to be video, audio, all that sort of stuff coming right up. The first thing we're going to talk about is this webcam right here on screen. This is one that I have set up downstairs, and it has a built-in light. Now the light is not fantastic. It is only going to give you proper lighting in a very dark room. However, that light, along with any other light you may have, is going to give you a really nice video quality. We've got that one actually set up for my wife's Zumba classes, and it's been working fantastic for her. So definitely a recommend. Currently, it's under 50 bucks with an additional coupon, but keep an eye out for it. There may even be a better price going forward. I think I picked it up on a lightning deal, and it was, I think, 30 bucks. So absolutely, even I would say honestly, even at 50, fantastic deal. I would say as far as video quality, it's definitely comparable to my C920 from Logitech, and just overall a fantastic option this holiday season. Next, we're going to talk about this little guy right here. This is a little HDMI to USB capture card. This is about 20 bucks right now. Fantastic deal. It comes under a couple different brands. I'm going to drop links to all the ones I can find down below. Now, I bought mine at about 45 bucks, but you know, that was before it became a little more mass produced, a little more copied. That's why it comes under a few different brands now. Everyone's copying off each other to try to capitalize on the marketplace and the needs of the marketplace currently. So do better than me, save a bunch of money, and get it for under 20 bucks. I actually just finally purposed this old bad boy, this old camcorder. If you have one of these, if it has an HDMI out, dude, it worked perfectly. This has a lot of grain, and as far as production, it just stopped being practical for me, which is why I ended up changing cameras originally like 5 years ago. But now it's a dope webcam. It's pretty straightforward. I'm excited to have that. Like that, this has just literally been collecting dust. So now I get to use it and have more use out of something that was just collecting dust on a shelf. At about 20 bucks, this is the choice. Next is going to be this microphone from Pop Voice. This is one that I've been using for years at this point. I have 3 of this one and 1 of the double version that they have. We've used it for podcasts. It's actually going to be my podcasting solution going forward. Potentially, I'm still working out that big podcast rig. We'll talk about that another time. But absolutely, the Pop Voice Lav, really any of them, I've had no issues. I bought a couple different versions, but you know, pretty much all the same one. Fantastic. Most of them do come with an adapter, so you can do TRS or TRRS, so it doesn't really matter what you're trying to use it with. This is a great and inexpensive lav solution. I've seen a lot of people talk about kind of like, you know, budget YouTube setups and all this kind of stuff, and they talk about this $50 lav from Deity. Not necessary. I personally, like, to my ears, I don't really hear the difference. So save $36 and buy yourself the $13.99 version instead of the $50 version. That's just my perspective. You know, I'm here to help you save some money. Now, this type of thing does also come in direct plug-in versions for iOS devices and for USB-C Android devices. So I'm gonna drop a few different links down below. Make sure you check out what you need. I'll also have a main kind of shopping list for all this stuff, so check that out. And I'll also, if I find any other dope deals, I'll be adding it to that list going forward throughout the next month here. Now, this next one is really more of a quality of life item. I just, honestly, my wife uses it and she's been recommending it to so many people. She has found it super, super helpful. She uses it every single day. It has helped her immensely with her seasonal affective disorder. It just brings some sunlight, some natural feeling sunlight into your space, and it's done wonders for her. Honestly, I could genuinely tell the mood shift from, you know, before using it and after using it. Definitely feeling a difference, just like as an observer. So I'm sure it internally feels even better. So that's definitely a huge recommend from my wife who uses it, and from myself who is like the person who lives with the person that uses it. Sometimes you need some technological assistance to deal with lifeness. It's under 40 bucks, and again, link down below. And last but not least, I absolutely have to give some love to my guy Nick over at Tacform Mounts. You guys know I've been using this stuff for years. This is not a sponsor. This is not anything. He hooks me up with some free stuff once in a while, so I always give love whenever I can. But that's just because I really love this stuff. Literally, right here, I've got one of the magnet mounts. Like, my iPhone is mounted with one of the magnet mounts right there. I have these magnet mounts are like 20 bucks for a 3-pack, I think 18 bucks. I have one in the bedroom, there's one in the kitchen, there's one here, there's one downstairs, there's 2 downstairs. I've got like 7 up. Like, and there's, it's very much like while I'm making breakfast, I slap my phone on the mount. Like, just watch my shows while I'm making my breakfast, while I'm making my coffee, while I'm doing dishes, whatever. Like, it's just right there, and I don't have to worry about like where did I put my phone down. That alone should be a buy. But on top of that, you have the Enduro mounting system, which is for cars, for motorcycles, for bikes, for whatever you need. I personally, for my production purposes in-house here, in-house, like I'm in a big studio, like what I do is I have the drill base that they sell, so I have that mounted to my ceiling, and then I just attach the arm to whatever length I need. So like I move my camera around without having a tripod just try to like fit it into spots. I just mount it off the ceiling and point the thing because it's 360 like turn, so I can put it in any direction that I want. That's like where my 70D just sits off of one of those. Like it sits on that until I need it. It's always ready for a shot, first of all, and second of all, I always know where it is. So like I can never lose my camera. Just the versatility of the system is fantastic because the arms are expandable. Like I have the headrest mount, I've used that for videos. I've got the suction cup. The suction cup they have, is freaking magic. Because I've had the one that I use has been attached to my car for 5 years, never literally has never fallen off, has never, like, it's so fantastic. It has never fallen. I've never had to reconnect it. Like, it's fantastic. I love it. The stuff is super high quality and incredibly adjustable to whatever your needs are. So I literally just called Nick and I said, hey, what are you guys doing for Black Friday? I want to tell the people. And they're going to do a 15% off site-wide. So make sure you check that link out down below. Of course, affiliate link, I get a little kickback if y'all buy something. And I appreciate that. If you use my affiliate links, I appreciate that because that supports us here, you know? That lets me do dumb shit like buy 4 action cams this summer. Because I needed that, right? I needed 4 action cams. I do so much action. But I want to give the people an honest opinion, and you guys clicking through those links helps me out and allows me to fund things like being able to buy a few action cameras to review. So again, affiliate links down below. Appreciate you guys if you use those. And yeah, if you have any questions about any of the products, make sure you drop them down below. That's going to be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep a lookout for something special tomorrow. Just saying.